Hey, this is Frank Davis. I'm pastor of Haven Rock Church, and I want to just give you some encouragement today. I know many of us are shut in because of the coronavirus, but I want to encourage you to follow the advice that's being given and be safe. But while being safe, let's not lose fear. Let's not give in to panic. Let's not be discouraged. Let's not be isolated. There's a really cool passage. Romans 8:28 simply says, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose." And this passage just tells us that God is always working for the good. Doesn't mean everything's always good. Right? Doesn't mean that everything in your life is positive. But there's nothing in your life that God doesn't either make happen or allow to happen. Right? And that includes the coronavirus. And so whether it's a challenge in your job and you're making less money, whether it's a hardship with your family, whether it's health issues, whether it's, man, you're at university going to school and having a great time in the dorms and now you're back home with your parents, whatever the situation, the two things that are always true. Satan wants to use your circumstances to destroy you. He wants to mess your life up. He's working 24/7 how to take things that happen in your life, whether they're good or bad, and cause you to crash. And believe me, you can have good things happen that make you crash, right? And you can have blessings that make you crash if you don't handle them spiritually, right? Satan's always looking for a way to create distance between you and those that love, to get you to lie, to get you to give in to sin, to get you to give in to fear and discouragement and the hopelessness. He's always looking for ways to break you down, to take your joy and turn it to depression. He's always looking for a way to do it. But God says, hey, I can make anything great. And no matter what the circumstances, I can make it amazing. I can make it great. I can make it fabulous if you trust in me. And that's the catch. If you love me, if you're faithful to me, even in the darkest times, I will turn those bad circumstances and the challenge in your life and make them great. Now, what's that have to do with our current situation? Everything. This is what we make it. And this could be the depressing time, woe is me, what's going on, how bad is it going to get, when is it going to end? Or we could see it as an opportunity to really let God use us in an amazing way and creatively, right? To love people and to reach out to people in creative ways and to glorify God in creative ways during these tough circumstances. But we've got to make the choice to trust God and not give in to fear, not give in to the but we're going to trust God with this and allow God to make something great. I want to encourage you today and every day to look for the presence of God in this circumstance and look for opportunities to be used by God with everything raining around us, because God wants to make something great out of your life and my life right here and right now. Thanks. I'll be back soon. Hopefully in the next couple of days. I'm posting these a couple times a week, and I hope to see you there. Take care.